Okay, so to model this, first we are going to get a reference images. So you have the link in the description to get the same images, or you can go on this website dimensions.com and you have this, and also you have a little 3D view of this. And if you want more 3D resources with a lot of websites, like for example this one, to help you while modeling, while doing animations, get characters, get models, get textures, you have the link to my 3D resources in the description to get the Google Sheet with everything. So you get the image, and then we are going to put it here. I'm going to create a new project, cube X to delete it, Shift A, mesh, and then image reference, get the image here, and then we can go in object properties, rotation, put everything at 0, top view, so the top view is going to be this one on the right here. So get the image GX, it here, and also we want a little transparency on the image, so we can go in object data properties of the image, and then opacity, check this, put less light 0.3, put this at the center, GY like this, and you see here these lines, so put it like this. Now this is on top on z-axis. Now on numpad 1, the minus x, the minus y, we get the image, Shift D to duplicate, escape, and we are going to rotate this. Go in object properties, and now we need to rotate on x here, so we need like this, so 90 here. The camera we can hide, the image we can move the image on x, so gx, get this at the center, and you see these on these lines like this, and then numpad 3 on x axis, Shift D to duplicate again the image, and then rotation, need to rotate this like this, 90 here. We put this the center, it is already at the center, I think you see these lines here. And now we can start. First, these we can move them here, so our object is going to be at the center here. This and this here to give space. So we are going to start right after this. Learn how to model hard surface products in Blender. So you want to learn 3D modeling? I just created a new course where I teach beginners how to get started with modeling products with a subdivision surface and universal all quads topology workflow. I know that 3D modeling seems very complicated when you first start discovering it. You have to learn all the tools that Blender or another 3D software has to offer. You have to know all the hotkeys, learn how to create shapes only using polygons, and this can be overwhelming and a very long process. Maybe you already tried modeling some project and it was not a success. You are thinking of giving up and you are learning way too slowly, or maybe you don't have enough resources or good methods to really learn how to model. And don't worry, because I made a course for you. It is not a 10-hour course that you can't finish. It is only a 3.5-hour course where we model together a complete project, and it is beginner friendly. And I made a coupon code for this new course, only available for a few days. So if you are seeing this, maybe it's not too late to activate the code and get this course with 50% off. This course I teach you all the most used techniques by 3D modelers to model products easily, all the hotkeys, the best tools, the most simple way to make something from scratch. So join the course now by clicking the link in the description and don't forget to use the code SubD50 at checkout. See you there. So first we are going to make this part extrude and then make the top part here. Shift A, mesh, cube. And I'm going to put the hotkeys so you can see here. So we have this, go on numpad 1, go on this view, and then we are going to check the other views. So we get the cube, tab, edit mode. We can also go in X-ray here. S, X, this smaller. So here, the size of this. Like this. Then this can get GZ like this, and then SX, this smaller, and follow this line here, these, and then this, move it here, and now it is fine. Numpad 3, go on the other view, A to select everything, S, Y, this smaller, and also we need to move the image a little bit. Tab to go back in object mode, get this image, the MT2, this, so it is exactly at the center. Now the cube, tab, can get these, S, Y, put it bigger, these, S, Y, put it smaller, like this. Now numpad 7 to go top view, and we have this. Now we need to make this curve here, the round corners. So edge select, we select these, and we need to round these. First we can check the scale here, scale at 1. If the scale is not at 1, you can do get the cube, object mode, object, apply, scale. Tab edit mode, we have these selected, and then Ctrl B, do a bevel, and we are going to put three segments like this. You can see the segments at the bottom, these. So Ctrl B, you scroll, put 3, and I'm going to put it like this here. Now we have this, and we can get face select, get this face. We can extrude to make this part here. Numpad 1. So we can do eye, and first select the face and then go back in vertex so you can see the little points to see exactly where it is. So I put this here. Now it is like this, and this we need to have a circle. As you see at the top, this is a circle. So to do this, you can activate the loop tools add-ons. So edit preferences, go in add-on, loop tools here, get this add-on, and then when you do right click, so these are selected, right click, loop tools, and then circle. Now you see it is a circle. Top view, and you can change, so here circle, the angle, so it is straight, this line here, and move it like this, like this. So these, you see, are here. Like this. And then we have this. We can then scale again, because this is too big, see? So S scale, but only on X axis and Y axis. So S shift Z, put this smaller here. And then you can extrude up E, and make sure you have the blue line here to extrude on Z axis here. And then again we can do I, put this smaller, the size of this, and then E extrude like here, and then this top part is going to be another mesh. Now we have the basic shape of this. Now to make the top part, we can go in here we have the same image. Oops. So numpad 1 this, numpad 3 we need to move this. So now the top part, we can get this tab, edit mode, and then faces select, and we can select these faces here, and we can duplicate and create this top part. So shift D to duplicate, escape, and then P to separate this part by selection. And now you have cube 001. So this cube, so this one we can hide here. And also don't forget to save your project, Command S. Now you can create this top part. So edit mode, tab, get the vertices, G, Z here, get these, put it here, get everything, scale on X and Y, so S, Shift Z, make this bigger, and then we need to make this here. So we need to get faces here and then extrude. So here we are going to make new loop cuts here. Get this. So if we get these to make this part, we need to move these, and it's not really going to be a circle after. So I prefer to put loop cuts. So Control R, put one here, click, escape, and the one here, Control R, click, escape. Then we need a line here, so we can get these and extrude. So Control R, click. We can put it here before the round. Then face select. We can get these, and also we need to rotate this because we need to select this. So you can do RZ 180 here. We select these three, then E, extrude here, and then these we need straight, because you see it is round. So S, Y, 0, this. Now we can get this extrude again and move this here, E, like this, and also go in edge select. This we can rotate a little bit, like this move G R like this. Like this. And then this we can put more up. So face select, edge select, alt click on this, shift, get these and these. GZ to move this up here. This we can move a little bit like this. This we can move, rotate like this. And then we need to fill this face. And also, you see, this part is not rectangular. So here, see it is a square like this. We need to create a shape here like this. First, we can edge select, get these, and then create a face F. Then we are going to I insert, because we are going to put a subdivision. So first we can put the subdivision in the modifier. Division is going to look like this. So I insert, put more geometry on this, and then X, delete the face, and then we can fill the face with a grid. Alt click this, Control F, grid fill, like this. And then this part, we need to add more geometry, so it follows here. Control R, like this. We can put the subdivision at 2. Control R here, escape, Control R like this, Control R here, then face select, get this face, X, delete the faces we don't need, and then to create the shape that we want here, can edge select, can disable this, alt click on these, alt click on these, alt click on these, and these can put up. Put back the subdivision, go on the side here. We can go in wireframe, GZ. Now you see the shape here. Like this. Now we can get these, maybe put a little up, GZ, maybe a little down, and then these here. You see this shape here. So these X-ray, get these and move them back here, so this is straight like this. And then we can add thickness to this. So go in the modifiers and then solidify. And the solidify, we can put it before the subdivision here. And put even thickness, put a little more thickness, like this. And then we can apply this. And now we can add a loop cut here, so the corners are a little sharper. Control R here, escape, and here too, Control R here. You can also do Control B on this, scroll down, only put 2, like this, and here put another one here. So these shapes look better. Control R, click, escape here, and I think that's it for this part. Right click, shade smooth. So it lagged, I have to redo again the part. So we have this, now it's all good. We can hide it and put back this part. Now this part, I put a subdivision modifier on this part and I hide it from the viewport. If I put it, it looks like this. So I have to add loop cuts the same as the top part. So tab edit mode, I can put one here, one here. So Control R, click, put up like this. For this corner here, Control R, like this, so very close here to support, look like this. So I can disable the subdivision so it doesn't lag and it is faster to see. So Control R, one down here, and this face, we can get the face, I do an inset here, X, delete the face, edge select, Alt click, and then grid fill, Command F, grid fill. So now it is a grid. Now we can Control R here, escape, and then Control B to give support so this part is straight. If we put the subdivision back, now you see like this. Now loop cut for this edge here, so Control R, click, drag here, Control R, click, drag here, put a little more support with this, Control R here, put one for this one here, put another one for this one here, and then at the top here, and then this face select, we get the face, we do a little inset like this, X, delete the face, edge select, Alt click, and then Command F, grid fill. Now it is a grid. And now you can put the subdivision back. Now the shape is like this. And this part, I think I changed something when I deleted everything to redo the tutorial. So we can get these. Going to delete these. Get these. Put another bucket here. now it is looking like this, and you see the bottom part is more round than the top part here. So this one, need the loop cuts not very close to this, so Alt click G, this more up like this, Alt click this, and then the face we can put it smaller so these edges are not as close to this. So go at the bottom, face select these S, Shift Z, them smaller like this. Now you see it is rounder here. Like this. And now right click, shade smooth. Here you can put back the other one, and now we have everything. I'm going to put this closer here. If you want to learn more about SubD modeling, how to model a lot of things in Blender, you still have 3 days left to have 50% off on my new course. So you have the link in the description and you have the coupon code in the description to access it. So see you in another video. Bye.